Hey, it's Jay, and this is just a quick tutorial video on how to set up your widgets with your brand new Jaymazon sites. And this isn't something that I can do. I looked into the JavaScript, into the coding of these widgets, and I attempted to switch out some of the code to where it just changes to your ID, but it doesn't work that way. So you have to log into your associate control panel and create the widgets yourself. But it's actually really quick and very simple to do. So that's what this tutorial is for. I'm going to show you how to set up your Amazon widgets. So the first thing you do is you just sign in. So let me do that real quick. So when you log into your Associates control panel, you should see the gray stripe on top of the Amazon website. On the upper right hand corner is the Amazon Associates logo. Go ahead and click that, and it will bring you to your actual control panel. So it will show you pretty much this is your Associates control panel. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and go to your widgets and just click widgets. It's a link on the top left. And then now this is where you will build your Amazon's widgets. So there's two widgets on your site. There's My Favorites and Search. So the first one we're going to do is we'll do My Favorites. So if you just click Add to your web page, it's going to bring up this My Favorites widget main control panel. So now what you're going to do is you're going to choose Amazon.com and leave it at Amazon.com, and then right here you're going to have the search term that I give you with your site. It'll come in its own text file, and you'll put that in here, and this will bring up the products you need. Now the other way to do this is actually probably faster, is to use the website you got and just click on those links. And I'll show you what I mean. Once you're logged into your Amazon account, all you have to do is go here. Let's say this is your website. Now all you'll do is you will just, once you're logged into Amazon's Associate Control Panel, you're just going to click, go to either one of the product pages. Let's start at the top, which is this one. So this is the first product. Click Visit Website. And then this is the product. So now all you're going to do is you're going to add this to your widget. So see on the upper left hand it says Add to Widget. Click that. And you're going to have the option to create a new widget or update an existing widget. Since you probably haven't done this, you're going to have a new widget. So you'll just call this My Favorites 1, or in this case let's call it Fish Finder 4. Doesn't matter what you call it. Widget size 300 by 250, color theme blue, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to click Save and Get Code. And that's pretty much it. Now you're going to X out of here. And now you're going to go back to that website that you just bought. Now you go to the next product, Visit Website. Now you will Add to Widget. And now you're going to choose Update an Existing Widget. And this is the widget that we just made, Fish Finder 4. So you'll save and get code, and after it refreshes here, you will go ahead and get out of it. Go back to this Amazon review site, go to the third product, Visit Website, and Add to Widget. And you'll see again you have the option to update an existing widget. There's the one we want. There's a drop down too. So then just click Save and Get Code. It looks best when these widgets have 4 products on them. Otherwise there's an empty spot. Since most of these sites only come with 3, what I usually will do is just choose one that's very similar to one of these. So what I'll do is I'll just go back to Amazon here, and I'll look here and see frequently bought together is this, this, and this. You can choose one of these and add that as a product, or you can just take this product name and look at the other ones that show up. So this one here is a little different. This one's a little bit of a lesser version. Click on that, and then you just use this one in there too. So we'll just Add to Widget and update an existing, same as before. and then save and get code. So now this is what the widget looks like, which is not what we want. So now I'm going to teach you how to make it look right for your site. 1 second. You will get a file that comes with your Jaymazon site that has this data. It's going to look much better than this. This is just a simple text file I'm using for the beta site. So you'll have a nice PDF that goes over all this. But for now, what's important is a few different hex codes. So here we go. You're going to go and you're going to edit this. So what you'll do now that we have the widget here, you can choose your tracking ID or just leave it as your default. It's up to you. So now that we have this here, we're just going to X out, and now we're going to go to My Widgets. So we go to Amazon Associates panel. Now we have a widgets there. So we're going to go to excuse me, My Widgets. So click on Widgets, My Widgets, which will be here. And here's the widget we just created. So we're just going to click Edit. Now this is where we make it look perfect for the Jaymazon site. So this is the ones you have on the widget. Click Next Step. Now this is where the magic happens. So 300 by 250 is right, and then Customize It is what we want to click. Untick rounded corners because that looks silly. Outer background. You can see here's the little color chooser. We're just going to grab the code for the border color, which is a soft kind of gray. Okay. So that's the new border color. Inner background, we want this to be white. So this is just FFFFFF. Header text, we want this to be black. So this is 00000 6 times, since it's a hex code. The links, I have a certain color I like the links to be. This is the exact color that the links are on Amazon itself, so I think it's best for conversions. Paste that in, click OK. Body text, we can leave it as default. So this is what it looks like. Now we do not want the silly widget title in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of this. Just like that. Click the ratings. We want to see the stars because that draws people's attention. Now the thing with these Amazon widgets is you want to get it right the first time, because if you go back and start editing it, it becomes a pain in the neck to show up on the site correctly. Even though Amazon will tell you your changes have been saved and any sites that feature this widget will now be updated, it just doesn't work that way. So make sure you get it right the first time or you're going to get frustrated. So now that it looks perfect, we got rid of the title, we have image, price, rating. We have all our products on there. It looks great. Now we're just going to click add to my, first save, click save. Changes have been saved. Any versions of this widget have been installed on web pages. Okay, that's just not true. So keep in mind, get it right the first time. Click OK. Now click add to my web page, and here's the code. So this will go on your site. Now you have the same exact widget. It looks the exact same as mine. And that's how we do it for the My Top Choices widget. The search widget is very much the same. This part is very much the same. So let me go through the search widget real quick. We go back to widgets, and now we're going to click search, top left, add to web page. Now all you need here, leave it on Amazon.com and leave it on search 2.0. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to choose make sure rating is ticked, and we're going to choose 300 by 250, untick rounded corners, click customize it. We do not want those silly rounded corners. We're just going to change the background color right straight away before we do anything else. Make sure all the colors are right. So we just take the codes that I provide you. Inner background is always white. Header text is black, which is just 6 zeros. Link text is Amazon link color, exactly, which is this. Body text we leave. So it looks right already. So now what we're going to do is choose the default search term. This is the easiest part, and this will come with your site. I'll tell you what search term to use. In this case, this is a fish finder site. So what I want to do is I want to take my #1 rated product, which is this, the Humminbird 587 whatever. I'm going to use this as the default search term instead of fish finders, because it's going to bring up similar price products, so it's more likely to convert. So I'll just use that. And it says no results found, so we just have to cut it down a little bit. So it's just Humminbird 587, and now we're good to go. It's going to show the search, and it's all these products that are very close. It may not be the exact products on the site, but it doesn't matter. It's going to draw their eye over there, and they're going to see, hey, I can search Amazon right here. So we're hoping that they'll use this to, go ahead and search, and anything they click on or buy is going to be cookied to your account. So now this is perfect. This is the exact search widget, and now it's got your ID cookied. So we're just going to click Save and give it a name. I'll call this Fish Finder 3 Search Box, since I already have the other ones. Click Save, click OK, Add to Web Page, and now you've got the code. So let me show you on the website where all this stuff goes. Let me go to Dashboard, and you can see here, go to your widgets, so the first widget is the posts, leave it. This is your top rated fish finder, so this is my favorites. So this is where you would delete all this and put in the first one we did. Just paste the code from Amazon. Then under that is the search Amazon. This is where we would put the code for this one that we just did. Okay, and that is right here. And that's really it. Then just click Save, and now your widgets are updated to your account. So anybody that uses them in any way, whether they just search, whether they click through, whether they're just looking through Amazon and they even forgot how they got there, you're cookied and you're going to get credit for any sale. So make sure you don't skip this step. I tried to make it where you wouldn't have to do these widgets, but it's just not possible. So follow these steps, and with the information you have and the codes I give you, this should not take you more than 5 minutes per widget. And it's totally worth it because it looks great on the site and it really is going to help your conversions. So that's it for the tutorial video for these widgets. I hope you find it easy. There's also a PDF that you can follow step by step if you do not want to watch these videos. So that's really it. Good luck, and don't skip this. It's really going to help. There's another video for updating the plugin for your product comparison chart. So that will be the only other thing you need to customize. All your other affiliate links have already been swapped out, hopefully. If not, there's another video for that. So thanks a lot. Good luck.